Let's, as a community, advise each other to lower the dowries that are too eccentric and extravagant, that make it difficult on men to pay those dowries. Let's raise the dowries that are silly and nothing, basically, just a formality for the marriage contract. Let's try to make the mahr, the dowry, substantial, that has a meaning and it shows an honor for the woman and it means something to her that she gets it. And let's also avoid making things difficult and hard on the people. A dowry can be for one person $1 million, and it's easy. Rich people are like that. Yeah, if that's his culture, $1 million is substantial. You don't look at it and say, $1 million, that's more than the Prophet ﷺ would request for his own daughters and so on. That's allowed in Islam, and it should be according to the custom. $1 million for other people would break the bank and they would never be able to get married. Right? They would have to go into debt and never be able to pay that. But for some people, that's a substantial and appropriate dowry. So don't judge rich people for putting a dowry and setting it for what's acceptable for their culture. And don't live outside of your culture. Don't think that you should be like those rich people if you don't have that kind of money. Don't be ashamed of a $5,000 dowry or a $1,000 dowry if that's the level that you live at. $1,000 takes a man a year or two to put aside. That's a substantial dowry, and he should be honored that he's paying that $1,000. And khayru sadaqi aysaruha, the best of the dowries, as our Prophet ﷺ said, are the easiest ones. Now, not just make every dowry $1 and every woman is free to marry and so on. No, but let it be substantial, let it be something of value, but at the same time, let it not be a backbreaker that prevents people from getting married. Barakallahu feekum.